There once was a young man who was constantly burdened by anger and resentment. He felt he had been wronged by many people in his life, and the weight of these grudges made him bitter and unhappy. He heard of a wise old woman who lived on the edge of the village, and desperate for relief, he went to seek her counsel. After listening to the young man list every person who had ever hurt him, the wise woman smiled softly. She did not offer advice, but instead handed him a large, empty burlap sack and a cart of potatoes. "For every person you refuse to forgive," she said, "find a potato, write their name on it, and place it in this sack. You must carry this sack with you everywhere you go, without exception, for 1 month. Do not put it down, not even when you sleep." The young man agreed. The first few days, the sack was manageable, though a bit clumsy, but as the days turned into a week, the weight seemed to grow heavier, becoming a tiresome burden. Worse, after 2 weeks, the potatoes began to rot. They grew soft and mushy, sprouted strange molds, and emitted a foul, disgusting odor that followed him everywhere, causing others to keep their distance. He was miserable. Finally, the month was over. He ran to the wise woman's home and threw the putrid sack at her feet. "This was horrible!" he exclaimed. "The weight was a burden, but the stench of the decay was unbearable." The wise woman looked at him and said, "That sack is a reflection of what you carry in your heart. The weight of your anger is a heavy burden, but the poison of bitterness rots you from the inside out, making your spirit foul. Forgiveness is not a gift you give to others. It is the gift of putting down the sack so that you can finally be free from the weight and the decay."